down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Mustang 19. 70 Lions.
Back to the air one more time. To the left side is made by McConkey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, LA.
Chargers. Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Pick through 11, pick through 11. 7 Pirates, Dragon 60.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Arande gets in the 2nd. And the Chargers are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Chargers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. The Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Harvey. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will score. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-17.
Chargers 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger, Buffalo 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completed.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, set. Panther 6, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Me. Motion.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pass to the running back, Hampton. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Charger first down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Eagle. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. Hey, that's your man. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Pirate. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw taken in, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Chargers, first down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2nd and 10.
Viking. Panther 11. Three. Be ready. Take go.
They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Prep 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
First down.
One mistake.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll run with Hampton. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Marion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
King, Phil King. Phil King.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way.
complete.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, LA. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. And their own 35-yard line.
Good.
On the handoff, running left is Harvey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Taken down.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver.
The kicker on.
That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The kick is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Go street. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60.
The throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield, now at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play, and the Chargers have the first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Alert, alert.
Captain trying to work inside. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Stack. Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Check. 79 Broncos.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
18, 5 in.
Throwing now from the gun. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready, set.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger. Get up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lion. Ready.
The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Chargers, 1st down.
Come 19. Come
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Go.
He'll look to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Dixie Maverick. Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Running left. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Catches back at the 8.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They bring the tight end in motion. 3rd and long for Hurts. He connects with Mims. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. The RPO. That one is complete. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Again, Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go, check. 18 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The PAT, up and good. And the Chargers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Crowd, let's get it.
Hurts working in the pistol. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Great. Hey, easy, 180. Crowd, let's get it.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Cooper going in motion. A second down throw for Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Let's go. Riggs, 19 Tiger. Seven Pirates. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Hampton.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be a short pickup. A lot of work going into a short game, but at least it is a positive one. 3rd and 5.
Mustang 19. Panther 60. 60 Maverick.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Cowboy 80. Check smash. Ready, ready.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Greg McDuffie from his corner spot there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Gets it, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down. On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Dayon Henley there on the tackle. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Silver. Hey, 73.
Now it's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third and 6. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Here's Harvey. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. A tight end in motion now. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Wells, another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. First and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch him right there, watch him right there. Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught for 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Chargers. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Easy, 63, back. Great, set. And anyway,
A run with Harvey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Open right side is a Conquo. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Alpha. 63.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cardinal. Panther 11. County Lions.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Get it? 19 Tiger.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll go again with Hampton, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's across midfield to the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
6. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 45. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Buffalo 18. Red. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4.
Ready? 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9 yards.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. 77. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And they'll bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
79 Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 70. Go.
On 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Mustang 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now, 1st and goal.
Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.
42. Broncos 38.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
The RPO, that one is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Don't touch that. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts working in the pistol. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass when he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Hurts. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23.
And will get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Here's first down. Again, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here we go. One final play. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To the air again. Hurts. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.